Wisdom. Everyone wants it, but few practice it. In our daily lives, we often mistake cleverness for wisdom, ambition for prudence, or boldness for true judgment. But centuries ago, a Spanish Jesuit priest named Baltasar Gracián set out to teach the art of navigating the world with intelligence, subtlety, and grace. His book, The Art of Worldly Wisdom, first published in 1647, is a collection of 300 maxims, short, sharp pieces of advice about human nature, power, and practical living. For centuries, leaders, writers, and thinkers have turned to it as a manual for survival and success in a complex world. Arthur Schopenhauer translated it into German, calling it absolutely unique. Today, its wisdom feels as relevant as ever. Welcome to 10-Minute Books, the channel where we break down the world's most powerful books into practical lessons you can absorb in just 10 minutes. Today, we're exploring The Art of Worldly Wisdom by Baltasar Gracián. Gracián's work is not a step-by-step guide, but a mosaic of insights. Let's uncover some of his most powerful lessons. Know human nature. Gracián insists that to succeed, you must understand people. Everyone has weaknesses, blind spots, and desires. By studying human behavior, you can predict actions and protect yourself from deception. He warns against naivete. Don't assume others are as honest or straightforward as you are. True wisdom means seeing people as they are, not as you wish them to be. Think with clarity. According to Gracian, wisdom begins with perception. Don't rush to judgment or get carried away by appearances. Train yourself to observe carefully, weigh evidence, and think before you act. Clarity of thought allows you to make better decisions and avoid manipulation. Master self-control. One of Gracian's recurring themes is restraint. Impulsive people destroy themselves by speaking or acting too quickly. The wise person measures words, controls emotions, and never reveals more than necessary. In a world filled with noise, silence can be more powerful than speech. Appearances matter. Though a Jesuit priest, Gracian was brutally realistic. He wrote that appearances often carry more weight than reality. People judge based on what they see, not on hidden qualities. Therefore, cultivate your reputation carefully. Present yourself with dignity, polish, and consistency. The wise person does not leave impressions to chance. Don't outshine others. Gracian anticipated many of the insights Robert Greene later explored in the 48 Laws of Power. One key maxim warns against eclipsing those above you. If you outshine your superiors, you invite envy and resentment. Instead, make others feel secure. Help them shine, while quietly building your own strength. Value friends and allies. No one succeeds alone. Gracian stresses the importance of choosing companions wisely. Surround yourself with people of integrity and intelligence. Avoid flatterers, fools, and the envious. Your network shapes your destiny. Cultivate allies who support your growth and sharpen your judgment. Timing is everything. Life is not just about what you do, but when you do it. Gracian argues that timing is the secret weapon of the wise. An action at the right moment brings great success. The same action at the wrong time brings disaster. Patience and timing separate winners from losers. Be subtle, not obvious. Gracian admired subtlety. He warned against being too blunt or transparent. The wise strategist conceals plans, hints at intentions, and never shows all their cards. Subtlety keeps others guessing, giving you the advantage. Balance idealism with realism. As a Jesuit, Gracian valued virtue. But he was no dreamer. He advised balancing ideals with practicality. Aim high, but deal with reality as it is, not as you want it to be. The worldly wise person blends morality with prudence, achieving both virtue and survival. Know your limits. Another maxim warns against overreaching. Ambition without limits leads to ruin. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses and operate within them. True wisdom is not about doing everything, but about knowing what not to do. Silence as power. Again and again, Gracian praises the value of silence. He says that speaking little makes people think you are wise. Words, once spoken, cannot be taken back, but silence protects you. In negotiations, in conflict, or in daily conversation, silence can be a weapon as sharp as any sword. Learn to say no. Many people ruin themselves by trying to please everyone. Gracian counsels the art of refusal. Say no with tact, but say it firmly. Protect your time, your focus, and your values. Wisdom lies not only in what you accept, but in what you decline. Guard your reputation. Gracian calls reputation the cornerstone of power. Once damaged, it is hard to repair. Always act in ways that strengthen your reputation and avoid actions that stain it. Your name travels farther than you do. Make sure it speaks well for you. Never stop learning. Finally, Gracian insists on lifelong learning. The wise person studies constantly, improves daily, and remains curious. Complacency is the enemy of wisdom. Knowledge keeps you sharp, relevant, and prepared for change. Modern relevance. Though written in the 1600s, Gracian's maxims resonate today. In the workplace, his lessons remind us to manage appearances, master timing, and navigate office politics. In relationships, they teach us to value allies, avoid toxic people, and control emotions. In personal growth, they urge us to keep learning, to know our limits, and to live with prudence. The style of Gracian. What makes the book unique is its style. Each maxim is short, sometimes just a sentence, but packed with meaning. They are like concentrated doses of wisdom, meant to be read slowly, reflected upon, and applied. The big takeaway. The art of worldly wisdom is a timeless guide to navigating life with clarity, subtlety, and effectiveness. Gracian teaches us that wisdom is not just knowledge, but the ability to apply it skillfully in the messy reality of human affairs. His message is simple. To thrive in the world, combine prudence with courage, realism with vision, silence with action. The question is, are you living with worldly wisdom or stumbling blindly through life? That was The Art of Worldly Wisdom by Baltasar Gracián, broken down in under 15 minutes. Which of Gracian's maxims speaks most to you? The power of silence, the importance of timing, or the art of saying no? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this summary, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to 10-Minute Books and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly breakdowns of life-changing books. Thanks for watching, and remember, true wisdom is not just knowing, but knowing how to live.